Hi YouTube, it's Jessica. Welcome back to my homestead here at Big Ridge. Today I wanted to show you my greenhouse. This is like my fourth time recording this video. I have had a heck of a time with it. The first time I did it, only part of it recorded. The second time, I don't know what happened to it. The third time we had audio issues, so I am going to try this again. But we are out here, and this took almost a year to build. Been working on it off and on. So let's get this started. Now, before I show you this greenhouse, keep in mind I used all reclaimed materials with the exception of the roof. The roof is the only thing that has new 2x4s and materials. Everything else came off of older homes or was barn reclaims or just miscellaneous finds. So with that being said, welcome to my jerry-rigged greenhouse. As you see, this is a double hung window. I took that one, and these are old windows from homes. This one's from like an 1800s 1900s home, and this one here is from like 1970s home. So all these windows are just kind of like mosh podged in here the best that I could. And what I've done is taken foam insulation and put it in the cracks, because the reason there is so much of this instead of because this lumber that I use, this is rough cut lumber, and as you see, it's not exactly perfectly straight, and even like the boards that I use to fill in the bottom part aren't straight. Let me see if I can, I'm gonna pause you here so I can step back. Okay, I step back a little bit. The fogginess on the windows there is actually paint. I had somebody help me paint the windows, or to paint the building, and they got a little overspray. It's gonna come off really easy. I just gotta take a razor blade and get it off, but it's just gonna be time consuming. But my main goal was just to get the building enclosed, get it buckled down for the winter. It is too late to really start anything in here, because the days are so short now, and this has just been a crazy fall. We've had some temperatures 85 degrees, and we've had a couple days where they were only 30. So the weather's really just been all over the place. And yesterday we had a huge windstorm, which it looks like the greenhouse for the most part did survive. There's a few places that I still need to finish because I don't really know what to do, and that is up here on this ridge, where I had these triangular cutouts. This one here, I have a piece of that roofing material, that greenhouse roof material, that clear polycarbonate. I've got that up there, but then you look, for some reason, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, there's like a little gap up there, and I really don't know what to do there. For some reason, it's not the same all the way down. Even though my building was square when I built it, I am not a builder. I will point that out. I am not a builder. I know nothing about really building except for what I've watched on YouTube and whatnot. So, so I just kind of figured things out as I went along. But here's the front entrance, and there's still a lot of construction materials everywhere, so just don't mind that mess. This door here came off my grandparents' house. It's got the crank out glass window, and right now I've just got it closed with the spring and chain that's attached to the top. And here's why, because I don't know what to do here either. Obviously the 2x4, this part would have been on the inside. So maybe I just need to put, you know, a block here and put something there. I don't have the other piece that goes to this, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. And then the bottom of the door, because it's a dirt floor, there's a gap there. But I think I'm gonna put my little landscaping blocks to where it won't be perfect, but it'll be good enough for this greenhouse to close that up. Here's the other side. The only other thing I've ever built in my life is that chicken coop, and you see I never really did finish it, but and it's doing its good job, you know. It's what am I trying to say here? I just took pallets and built that. Like, that's all that is just a pallet and a few 2x4s that I bought, and then reclaimed siding. So I try to get all the reclaiming that I can out of other projects.